Hey everyone, welcome. Well, all of the elites are coming out in the droves to highlight just how scummy they really are and just out of touch they really are. We've seen it across the board. The entire entertainment industry is collapsing, and it's collapsing on its under its own weight of entitlement.
The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
None more so the Cannes Film Festival. You know, these festivals where they all go round and clap each other on the back on how well they've done and how righteous they are and how hypocritical they are. These are the same sort of people that preach that they don't want anyone flying anymore because they've got to think of the planet while flying all over the world all the time. I mean, look at the stage. You've got Robert De Niro, entitled mofo. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio, who's a climate wazzock that has a super yacht. See, that sort of hypocrisy. And this was the peak of Cannes Film Festival as far as I'm concerned. The absolute whinge fest came to a climax with Robert De Niro attempting to blast Donald Trump. Have a listen to what he says, everyone.
In my country, we're fighting like hell for the democracy we once took for granted.
Controlled, what he means there. Controlled, not took advantage. Controlled.
And that affects all of us. That affects all of us here because the arts are democratic. Art is inclusive. It brings people together. Like tonight, art looks for truth. Art embraces diversity. And that's why art is a threat. That's why we are a threat.
No, old man. You're dying. Your entire industry is dying. People can do a better job than your companies you work for from their bedroom or garage or even shed. We're more entertained by the indie creators than we are by any of you. And it's driving you mental, innit? Look at the fear in all of the faces. If they were the things that were fighting and they were the threat, why would they look defeated already? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? And then makes you gloat.
To autocrats and fascists.
Fucking Hunger Games, innit? It's fucking Hunger Games. Oh, jeez. I mean, come on. Let's just take the three at the front. You've got Jesus Christ Superfart on the left. You've got a man trying to make himself look like a steamed salmon, and then you've got a barcode.
America's Philistine president has had himself appointed head of one of our premier cultural institutions. He has cut funding and support to the arts, humanities, and education. And now...
Good, because you're brainwashing people. Good. Finance yourselves. Why should we finance you and then have to pay for your entertainment that you spit out? How about you make something good enough for us to go and watch, and we'll go and watch it? No, but that's alien to these people. They just want to fire down the narrative down your neck. The narrative that doesn't affect any of them personally. You know, the ones that we all know. You do things differently so that we don't have to.
Now he has announced a 100% tariff on films produced outside the U.S. Let that sink in for a minute. You can't put a price on creativity, but apparently you can put a tariff on it. Of course, this is unacceptable. All these attacks are unacceptable. And this isn't just an American problem. It's a global one. Unlike a film, we can't just sit back and watch. We have to act, and we have to act now.
No, I'm sorry, but someone wrote that dribble for him. And look at Caprio there. He looks like he wants to jump off the stage. No, I'm sorry for gloating, but these people are scumbags in my opinion. They've got the lap of luxury and they're crying about a president that's doing things in the benefit of the rest of the nation. Now, let's not forget, these are not fighting like hell, are they? What exactly are they doing? What are they losing? What's at stake? Nothing. They still live in multi-million pound houses. They still live in gated communities away from all of the problems and the dangers that come with all of the things that they like to champion. So nothing's affecting them, and they're not fighting fuck all, are they, really? Think about it. They're just whinging about it at a film festival where they're supposed to go and celebrate themselves. It's not egotistical at all, is it? It's about time these people got a run of the ladder knocked out from underneath them. Maybe it'll make them introspect and look inwards and change how they actually do things, because it's obviously not working, is it? But they won't. They'll just keep moaning about it and dying off slowly. All good for me then. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion. Stay sane. See you on the next one.